Ladies and gentlemen, 4
Give it up
minutes.
for Matt the W.
There's nothing really unusual about the usual. Hence why they don't call it the unusual, it is the usual. So when I say, hey, how you doing? Someone says, oh, you the usual. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know you, so what's the usual? And they tell me, well, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. I go to the gym, realize, I don't really like working out, so I just do a quick bicep curl and then leave. That's why my left bicep is so much bigger than my right. I got to start going twice a day so I can get my right bicep up. But, after that, I go to Denny's. I have a Grand Slam breakfast. I tell them every time, you undercooked it, so I get a second breakfast for free because I got to get those gains for my bicep. After that, I go to school. They tell me, Devin, you graduated 3 years ago. And I tell them, I'm not done. There's so much more to learn. After that, they kick me out of the school. I do my own education. I go to the library. And I read the Malcolm X autobiography to learn about the blacks. And what I learn is that I might actually be black. And then I go to a black church, and I immediately realize I'm not black, but I can hang. So then after church, I realize, I'm Jewish. I should probably stop going to church. And the churchgoers say, no, just convert, just convert. So I go to my lawyer, and I say, hey, I'd like a legal procedure done. They say, what? They say, I'd like to convert my religion. They say, that's not really a law kind of thing. You kind of just handle that with whatever church, temple, or tent you want to go with. And so I say, okay, maybe I'm not religious. I don't believe in God. As soon as I announce that I don't believe in God, I trip down a flight of stairs, and I realize, okay, maybe God exists. And he wants me to believe. God, if you want me to believe in you fully, please let my leg not be broken. So then I try to walk on my leg, and I realize it is broken. Got to go to a hospital. And they say, hey, what's the problem today? I say, the problem is I don't believe in God. And they say, well, it seems like your shin is sticking out of the skin. It seems a little more in-depth than not believing in God. He says, trust me, it's God's work. And the nurse didn't believe in God. So she was struck immediately. Now I don't have a nurse, and I still have a broken leg. So I had that to deal with. And then I had the uncomfortable situation in which my girlfriend called me and said it's over. And, that happens about once a day, and then she realizes I pay the bills. So she really needs me. Doesn't realize how much she needs me until the end of the night after she has sex with a random guy at the bar and comes back to me and says, why won't they talk to me? You always talk to me. Why won't they talk to me? And I don't have the heart to tell her. I'm really just talking to myself. You're kind of just there and you respond and you kind of interrupt me. I kind of don't like that. But you got one big boob because we work out together, so I enjoy you. And that's really the usual.